Hey travelers, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you've been having a great day, end of day, or the start of the day, depending on where you are. For us, it is towards the end of the day, so we're gonna wind down a little bit with our stream here. We'll see how relaxing this game today will be, or this chapter for today. But we are back with Octopath Traveler as usual. Last time, we realized that we haven't been able to, or we haven't unlocked Victor's Hollow for Olberic's second chapter, so we needed to make our way there. And we did take a detour, got a little sidetracked when we found a cave by the side of the road. I know we passed by many of those caves while we were wandering around, but I think it was one of the first times we actually went into one to see what happened or what's in there. We did find a lot of treasure chests, but we weren't able to defeat the boss, unfortunately. We got almost one-shotted. Yeah, so after that we did finally make our way to Victor's Hollow. So we were able to also get started on the quest just a little bit. And today we will continue with that and try to get a place in the tournament so that we can talk to... I forgot the name of the person that we wanted to talk to. I think it's Erdhart or something like that. But we'll see. We'll see how we can get a chance to meet up with him today. And maybe even finish this chapter. We'll see. Olberic's a little bit underleveled, but everyone else should be overleveled, so hopefully it doesn't take too much of a... or it doesn't become too hard to do. Alright. So, I guess I triggered the next section here. If you're looking to pick a fight, you've come to the right place. Alright, we weren't really trying to pick a fight, I guess, but it is also the only way for us to get into the tournament, or so we've been told. Aye, a fight with this one is sure to raise some eyebrows. You won't be living for long. Where'd he go? Wait. Did he? Oh no, it's here. Do we talk to him? Technique is only as useful as the power behind it, so I guess we do not. Challenge, I assume, is the one we want to do. Challenge should duel. He has 6 out of 10. Is that going to be hard? A battle fair and square, 2 arms. My muscles have not let me down yet. Well, we'll see. Oh wait, it's a 1-on-1. Fine, 1-on-1 it is then. I guess it would make it more fair. He is doing more damage to us. We do need to find what he's vulnerable to. And we did, so... oh, there, we're doing a little bit more damage. But he is doing quite a bit to us as well. I guess we do need to use our BP here. We'll get 2 of his shield down, and then some more attacks. I don't know if we can take him down with 1 more BP here. Is there... I guess we can try to use one of these. Attack random foes with polearm. Well, we do have full SP here, so we'll see if this works. Get more damage in instead. Maybe that will help break the shield, actually. Maybe we should try that. It did miss a couple times, so we'll see. There we go. We did break it. Very nice. It did say he was green. Looks like we have full ones here. Let's go ahead and attack some more. It looks like we'll be dead in 4 turns. I wonder... Well, he's red, so let's see. This is the last time we can use this. Well, that defeated him. Used up all of our SP as well. Olberic got some XP. Very nice. Not too hard. There we go. Never fought no one stronger than me. Well, are you part of the tournament? Alright, what do we do now? Let's see. Let's talk to this guy. Pick up the side quest here. My dearest daughter has up and disappeared. I raised her all by myself. After my dear wife passed away, I go mad for something to happen to her. High and low I've searched, yet not a bleeding trace I've found. Ellie's her name. If you meet her in your travels, I beg you to send her home to me. Right, into thin air. Disappeared. I guess... Is there more than one person that we need to... defeat? Is he? He's low. Okay, so that means... Let's rest up then. 308. Sure. We have plenty of money. I guess. For now, anyways. I think we wanted to buy some equipment, but I don't think we've really found one that we really wanted to use yet. Mind your own business. Arena gate. That was the only green bubble person. Wonder, I guess that's going out of town there. Wonder if there's anyone over here. We got another side quest here. I've wagered and lost. Wagered and lost. Now my purse is as empty as the god's cursed desert. But hope lives on, and the next wager will bring me a king's riches. Hark now, do an ill-fated wretch a boon, and check on the fighters, will ya? Local sword swinger Estatus and Lancer. I guess those are names. Of the icy north, bring me news of them. Alright. Doesn't look like there's anyone else. Can we go in here? The arena. I guess there's more challengers in here at the arena. Why is it so dark? Hopefully it's not like a dungeon. We'll see. Is there something here? Okay, there's a treasure chest. Oh, we need Tyrion. Alright. There's a gate there. Can hardly see that. Guess it's a rope. Another treasure chest. Inspiriting plum. Who are you? You're in the arena, just go straight ahead to get to the training area and the entrance beyond. Doors on the left and right lead to the participants' waiting areas. Well, we can't go anywhere. Guess we haven't unlocked it. We're not a participant yet. Is there anything through the crevice there? It doesn't look like it. So, what do we do now? Who do we talk to? Where's the two people that were trying to get us to help them out? They're like nowhere to be seen. Who else can we challenge? Oh, is there more down here? Not really. There's another side quest here. I'm a lowly swordsman, worn and broken. I've fought 1,000 battles. If I fought one, and I'm tired of heaving this blade. But there's a fool lad who's gone and made me his hero and wants to be a fighter like me. Aww. This is a wretched, dangerous trade, God's truth, and I wish I could dissuade him. Alright. We have someone that would not want someone else to become a fighter. don't think it's the way to go. To the west is a place. Of this place is a cave with a marvelous underground lake. I've heard that a frightening monster resides there. Are you certain you wish to go? Is that gonna be the boss for this chapter? Have you been to the orphanage? It's my pride and joy. We don't have much, but we get by somehow. You might not believe it, but some kind soul's been leaving us donations. It's as if the gods themselves are looking out for us. That's good. Good for your orphanage. Do we talk to these guys? I don't think we can talk to these guys. None of them have bubbles. Oh, there's another guy over here. Okay, we found our next challenger, I guess. You fixing for trouble, old man? Cause I got plenty to give the likes of you. Aye, a fight with this one is sure to raise some eyebrows. Devil take you. You've bit off more than you know. Alright, so we got our next fight here. I guess I assume, or guess and assume is the same thing. It's going to be similar, but maybe he's going to be sword weakness instead. We'll see. Because then we won't be able to use our lance. We do have sword. Let's see if we have lance as well. No lance. Alright, so that means... Dude, how many attacks can you do at one time? That means we'll need to... We don't have the 1,000 spears for our... Right here. Is this attack on a single... Attack all foes, so no multi-attack. I wonder if this will do more damage. It's about, what, 400? I mean, 800 some damage? You got speed increase. 200. So maybe it's still worth it to use our sword instead. Let's go. Yeah, sword still does more damage, I guess. Let's go. It looks like he's going to be... He slowed us down. Nice. We didn't need to break his shield again. Alright, victory. Get me out of here. I guess the tournament is not for you this time around. Come now, is that all? Is there none among you who can best my fighter? His name is Olberic Eisenberg, one of the twin blades from the once proud realm of Hornburg. Come, don't cower in the crowds, or have you not the courage to face the unbending blade? The unbending blade, could it truly be? Olberic Eisenberg still lives? Is he supposed to be famous for something? Are you daft? Everyone's heard of the unbending blade. If he's so great, why ain't him fighting in the tourney? How long will this take? I fought all comers. It's like no one from the tournament wants to challenge him. You're not quitting on me now, are you? No, but I like it not when my fate is in another's hands. I guess that is true. Don't have as much control. It's Victorino, the bounty hound, he who collected coin for the heads of 7 ill-famed buccaneers. At last, the man who wears his blade like he knows how to use it. Give him space, there's a tournament champion. There's a tourney champion. The Buccaneer's Bane, no less. 10 leaves. I got 10 on him. Who will match it? Wait, we didn't heal. She's speaking the truth. Are you the unbending blade? When a name reaches me on the high seas, I reckon the man who wears it done something to earn it. You're one of the tourney champions. Aye. Victorino's the name. I've watched you fight the others. And I started wondering to myself, could he be better than me? And once that question came, I had no choice but to find myself an answer. Wait. We'll need witnesses, a bigger crowd. The plaza, fight your battle there. Why? I'm willing. The bigger the crowd, the bigger the stakes. I'll see you there, knight. Everyone's like, cheer. Yay. Do I need a heal again? Maybe I need a heal again. This is going to take up some of our money here. It does look like we are earning some money as well by defeating these other people. So I guess it evens out. I think the difference is about 100 gold or leaves. But let's see what they got here. Talk. It didn't give me an option for the challenge, so I just assumed that we talked to him. We'll see. Shall we get to it, knight? I'm a man of the sea and never was one for standing on ceremony. Ready when you are. So, who are these people cheering for? Wait. Oh, he has friends. We have friends too. We don't have any knife users. I assume it's going to be sword, so... Or, I guess Lynn did not want to use his sword. I don't think we need any heals just yet. So I guess we can try this. Nothing there. I guess we can have him analyze. Dark. We don't have dark. Unfortunately. Olberic is sword. I'm guessing. The one in the back is not. Wait, it might be too, still. We just didn't attack him. Alright. So hopefully that helps Lind be able to use his sweep attack instead. And then I guess we can use you to find your last weakness. I guess it's only the ones in the front. Thunder. Thunder is... I guess that works. They're pirates, I guess. And more accustomed to water. Right, let's heals. Have some heals. I'm surprised this last one is multiple people. Wait. I think we want to save that for when the guy in the back is also broken. He has an AoE. Good thing we have an AoE healer. I think I'll probably just use this. I don't even know if the one in the back is weak to it, and looks like he is not. I think we can go ahead and just use this for now. Then defeat the one in the front there. We do have his warrior skill, I think. Attack all foes with the sword. Let's do attack all. The one in the back has a lot of shields. Alright, Lind, let's go ahead and break the shields. Very nice. And we can use his big attack the next turn. Let me go ahead and heal with Ophelia here. I guess it's not possible for us to beat him without any help. Maybe that's why we have some friends helping us. nice. Just this guy left in the back. We can use this to use cross strike. Hopefully that does enough damage. 2,500 is quite a bit. Let's see how Lynn does. Lynn does half that damage. That's interesting. That is interesting. He's green. We don't know what element he's weak against though. Maybe I'll save his BP for when his shield is back up. Maybe I need to analyze this guy as well. We have dark. Let's summon Lind here. Oh wait, we forgot to look at the HP when Cyrus did the analyze. We were too focused on his weakness skill. Right, let's look at analyze. He has 4,000 HP left, and no element we have is effective against him. So that is fine, I suppose. We're not really in any danger of dying, I think. It's just how long it will take. Unless he summons his companions back. But then that would be mean of him. Alright, he's gonna attack. Alright, he has a special attack too, so why don't we get rid of that? No special attack for you. We'll summon Linda back here again. Cyrus is not much help here, unfortunately, but we can still do some damage, I guess. He is red. Dude. Cyrus did 2,000 damage? That's just as much as Olberic. Nice. Nice. Actually... Alright, let's use 2 then. Hopefully that fills out Olberic's HP. We'll just use Fireball. Nice. He's gone. We got 200 XP and 1,200 of the money. Which is not bad, actually. He's not particularly hard either. The knight's gone and done it. With help. What about the tourney? We all know the rule, the strongest remains. Wait, does she have the right of it? It was a street brawl, no more. But street or arena, the strongest remains. That's how it's always been. Are you gonna give us your spot? Hear me, I've lost in fair and open battle, and this man here stands victorious. Might is right, the strongest remain, my tourney places his. What say you? This yours, if you'll have it. It's like, we'll take it. I will, you're a man of honor. And so did Olberic Eisenberg win his place in the grand tourney. Before long, rumors of a great night, the last remnant of a fallen realm, spreads across every alehouse in town. All who claim to have witnessed the battle, many more than stood in the plaza that day, spoke in awe of the speed and strength of his blade. Okay. I guess. The tourney is about to begin. Are we ready? We didn't even... I guess we need to go heal, so we are not ready. And I suppose we should save as well. So let's go ahead and do that. This always catches me off guard. It's not very apparent that you can walk downwards there. But that's fine. Let's go ahead and do this. We've earned a lot of money. Oh wait, we didn't need to do it. Oh. Alright, we were already fully healed, it looked like. So, we just wasted 300. But that's fine. I should have looked. I just assumed, I guess. Should have looked first to... what's the word I'm looking for? I'll think about it. The tourney is about to begin. Too rash. That's what I was looking for. Good. Then let's go in. All right. We'll see what this tournament is all about. We didn't get to see the participant area, but that's fine. We used the inn. Another year has passed, and the day of days has come again. 8 champions, strong and true, have emerged by their mettle, character, and fortune. Who shall emerge victorious? Bring it on. They have quite the crowd. It's a pretty big arena, too. The shields are polished and the blades are whetted. I guess that's how you say that. It only remains to be seen who shall stand triumphant when the rest have fallen. I wonder if they have to, like, register their names beforehand. It's like, who is this guy? Step forward. He has been grand champion for 4 tournaments in a row. He is the reigning king. But will he meet his Kingslayer today? Behold, Archibald the Crusher, mightiest of the mighty. Wait, wasn't the other guy Victorino, the one we fought, the champion? Maybe he was a prior champion from like 5 years ago then? Show the Black Knight how it's done. They say the blood of men turns to ice in the frozen wastes of the north, just a tale mayhap. But let no man deny that the steel of this man's blade is as biting as the ice in his eyes. Joshua Frostblade. Oh wait, is he... what? Sir Joshua? Take my favor. Okay. Our next fighter spent years learning the art of war, mastering pikes, halberds, spears, and all things long and pointy. Misjudge his peasant's weapon at your peril. Last man what did found himself skewered before he could so much as lift his fancy blade in the shortest fight of the tourney. Is he gonna introduce everyone here? His lance dances, then spits you like a pig for its Conrad the Impaler. Alright. Archibald's sword ain't the half of your pike. Wait, he... oh, the first guy's Archibald then, I guess. Okay. He's been second to only one man, always the last man bested, but this year will it be his opponent who bends his knee on the final day? That means we're going to be introduced last. Many here say aye, for this year he will at least usurp the king. His sword strikes with the ferocity of a savage beast. Wallace Wall's sword is here to claim the knight's or the king's crown. Alright. He was born from a bear. What? Of fame and renown, this next fighter cares little, but now many a fighter pales at the mention of his name. A hunter among hunters, in the preliminary matches he bagged every monster that appeared. Be it fiend or man, he never loses his quarry, for he is Bernhard the Beast Hunter. So I guess we'll have all the weapons represented here. Every beast that was released into the arena, then he's the equal of the king. Next is the impregnable fortress of a man. Neither axe nor sword has ever sundered his shield. He is an immovable force. He can no more be toppled than a mountain. If the battle goes to the last man standing, how can he not emerge victorious? He is Greg the Unbreakable. He has the full armor. Alright, next is a mysterious knight, a dark horse one might say, who has swatted away all challengers with contemptuous ease. The arena has not seen the likes of his swordsplay in many a year. Could this man be our new champion? Gustav, the Black Knight. Oh wait, that's the guy. Is that the guy we wanted to talk to? Maybe it's not the Erdhart guy. Alright. You're the only one who can defeat the king. Last but not least, for this last-minute entrant defeated none other than the Victorino, the Buccaneer's Blade. Does he deserve to be here or does he not? You've all had your say. But hear this, the rule of the tourney is writ clear. Might makes right, and let no man disavow what another claims by feat of arms. So raise a cheer for Olberic the Unbending Blade. All of them have titles. I've heard the tales, but show us the might of proud Olberic. Here stands your 8 champions, now only the duel remains. Well, where's the duel? I guess that was just the intro. So you're Olberic, are you? Yes, and if you know who I am, then you also know that you'd be looking for Sir Erdhart, eh? I see, I don't need to explain. Sir Erdhart spoke enough of you, but what you're seeking has a cost. Tell me, knight, you know what this place is? A place where a man's worth is measured? It's like, no, something darker is brewing. I don't know. Tell me, to what end do you swing that blade? Like, what do you mean? I was once a knight of the realm. I wielded my sword for king and country. But as for now, to tell the truth, I cannot say. I'll see you in the final. He's like, I'm not talking to you no more. But Olberic didn't tell him anything, right? That was all just what he was thinking. Prepare. Are we ready? I guess. Okay, let's save then. I'd be nervous too if I were you. Take the time you need and tell me when you're ready. Alright. Like, is this our preparation area? That's like a little storage room. I thought we'd get like a bigger room like upstairs here, but I guess not. Let's hear the travel banter then. Is there something troubling you? I am dwelling upon a happening from the past. An unhappy memory. You could say that Master once wagered a great sum at the arena and lost it all. He had received payment for a hunt, but was left destitute and unable to return home. That was not very masterly of him. What? Indeed. To pay off his debts, we were forced to share our earnings for many months after, and often when hungry. Visiting this arena has brought back the memory of that bitter time. I'm sorry to hear it. Forgive me, I did not will to burden you with my woes, nor shall I let them hinder our mission here. Like, okay. I guess that was just informational. Like, she wasn't looking for comfort from Olberic, and he didn't offer any either. He's like, okay. Alright, who are we fighting? And now for the 4th battle from the West Gate comes Olberic. Good luck to you, knight. You'll need it. You'll be fine. Just do exactly what you did to the others. I'll be back soon. So I wonder if this is like a one-on-one fight, or is it like the whole party fight like we did with Victorino? Maybe the latter. You're twice the man he is. Alright. This a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Good sir, the name's Joshua. Your name and renown reached even the distant corners of my snowbound home. Olberic Eisenberg, and the honor is mine. The climes in your land may be harsh, but its sons have warm manners. You honor me, sir, but know that there is no warmth in my sword, and it will deliver the victory I promised to my dearest Angela. Okay, so you fight for a woman. I fight for love, and today you will know how powerful that is. First round, fourth duel, let's the battle begin. Hey G, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Old man kicking some youngsters. I guess so. Looks like fire. Fire is the way for the ones in the front. Can we attack the guy in the back? Boom. Okay. Guess it looks like we can. Let's see. Summon beast here. No pike. I guess fireball, since the two in the front is weak to it, so is Joshua, it looks like. I guess this can... Wait, the two in the front both are not effective? Dude, he does a lot of damage per hit. So what are you guys weak to? Arrows. What about you in the back? No sword either. Interesting. Very interesting. I guess we have to defeat the two in the front for his fire one in the back to be unlocked. Let's see. We have light on Joshua, but not the two in the front, unfortunately. So, since we have the arrows for her, let's go ahead and break that. And then I guess we could use this. We'll take out the two in the front first. Joshua still takes damage, but not so much. Should we use this? We have some shield down on all of them now. That was a lot. Okay, let's go ahead and use this to heal. Arrows can't be parried. Let's see. Pike. These two are almost down. When do they get to attack? They get to attack next turn. So what should we do? Attack all foes with a sword. I guess we could do that. He does so much damage with his attacks. Alright, so now we can just whack him, I guess. What's that? I didn't read that fast enough. The arrow doesn't work on him. The other one is axe. We'll just break his shield here. Nothing for Olberic. Axe one more time. We unlocked his fire. Alright, we'll just use one. We'll build that BP up. You, even though it's your fight, you seem to have no weakness to him, Olberic. Guess we could use this. He's still not green yet. Gets to attack twice. Prelude to Romance. He has very fancy names for his attacks. Looks like we're confused. He's green now. Cyrus. Don't whack him too. Oh, you hit yourself. Only did 35 damage though. Alright. Let's attack that. One more time. Joshua. I think we'll just use a regular attack here. We have enough SP to go around. So does that mean... That means after this guy, we probably have 2 more people to go through, right? Because it's 8 people, so... It'll be 4, and then you'll have your last one. So I guess we have 2 more people to fight after this. I do wonder how they decide who we fight, and if it's random or not, or it's preset. Olberic, you'll just use your attack, I guess. You can use this one. Take it down. 3,000 damage, very nice. My girl's in love, prelude to romance. Yes, he is fighting for love. Alright, we got some items here. Got quite a bit of money as well. Angela, forgive me. You fought well and bravely. You did no dishonor to your lady love. To fight for the love of a cherished one. What? Are you jealous? Prepare, then talk to Cicely. Are we healed? We are healed. So our preparation means just to save then. Alright, at least it doesn't like make you wait for the day to end, but I guess there's also no... I don't think there's any day-night cycles in this game, actually. I haven't really paid attention to it. I don't think there are. What is it? Your next opponent is none other than Archibald the Crusher, the long-reigning king of the tourney. He's as strong and skilled as any, that's for sure, but it's his iron will that wins him battles more than anything. I tell you to look out for this or that, but the gods only know. With him, you got to look out for everything. It's an all-rounder then. Ned can be overly dramatic, but he speaks the truth. Archibald's a more formidable foe by far than any you've faced until now. Are you sure? Even more formidable than the monsters we've seen out in the wilds? God's teeth, you got more spine than sense, cracking shapes at a time like this. This won't be the first time I fought a man whose skills matched or surpassed my own, and I dare say it won't be the last. And now for the second match of the second round. Alrighty then, whatever happens, just give it everything you've got. We'll find out soon enough if that will suffice. We're here to win it all. Too bad love can't be used against 4 people. It's... yeah, I mean, he had 2 other people helping him too, but it is tough. The unbending blade in the flesh, eh? Step up from the usual riffraff they throw my way. My father was 1 match away from winning his 5th tournament in a row when his challenger's sword found his breast. Now it's my turn to do what he could not. And that is why you fight, to honor your father's memory. Now let's get on with it. So be it. Let the battle begin. Let's see, he's an axe user. Defensive position. You're no match for me. It looks like he has 2 that we can't see what it's weak to, but we have axe here, which means sword is probably not the way to go. We can try Lind, though. No pikes either. Has a big attack. And with a defense down as well. We do need to... Seems like this one would be harder than Joshua. See what you got. 20k. Knife user. Or knife weakness. I think we should be okay without healing. This time around I wanted to test the light here. Since it has an AoE. No sword and no pike. What are you good for, Olberic? I guess... Well, they have AoE though. We can still try it. I don't think it's gonna be effective. Yeah, it's not. It is not. Olberic needs some heals, it looks like. Alright, we'll attack the ones in the front. Heal. Looks like they all need heals this time around. Good. I guess we can... Since there's nothing that we can really do to the one in the back, even though we know what his weakness is for the last two. So just take the ones in the front. I don't think pike works. Lynn tried that. Didn't work. So, let's see. Let's attack the other one. Since we have some AoEs here. No, don't be dazed. Don't be dazed. We need heals. Wait, we need light too, not just heals. Alright, I guess no light for us. Let's use Fireball. Now I know why he has the title, the Crusher, AoE with debuff. Yes, it is a very powerful AoE. Nothing we can really do here. We could attack. Warrior skill. We can attack this guy. Let's attack. 2500 damage. And we'll break this one. No attacking. Looks like fire is not the answer for the guy in the back. 700. 700 is quite a bit. Do we have... No. We don't have any... Alright, we'll just attack this one. Very nice. No warrior skills for us. We'll use this, I guess. The guy in the back still took 1000 damage. She's still unconscious. Don't die. Cannot die here. I guess we can try attacking this guy. Nope. It's not weak. No, it's not weak, because Joshua, when we used the fire, it actually uncovered what the weakness was. We'll do this then. That's all we have. Ophelia is unconscious for 3 more turns. That means she got... Okay. That means the debuff got reapplied. Maybe we need our own heals. You need some heals. Maybe I'll have Olberic heal him with the item. If he doesn't die first. Alright. Yeah. I'll have Olberic heal him. Since he's not really doing much at the moment. Healing grape. You need a bigger heal. That is a big heal. That was more than I thought it would be. That's fine. Axe? Is axe good on you? Axe is no good. Are you gonna be arrow too? Arrow again? Arrow? Yes, it is. Maybe we will have this guy. Let's see. Insight. I wonder if that will get rid of his AoE. Let's analyze this guy to get that last one, and we can see his HP as well. 17,000. Ice is the answer. Let's see what we got here. Deal critical damage. We don't need that. Unleash a highly powerful bow attack on all foes. Attack a single foe, otherwise it'll leave the target with 1 HP. A lethal attack, so it's not gonna be a lethal attack. Alright, true strike then. Oh wait, he has his he has his shield on. Alright, that was not the right answer. Oh well. That's fine. Let's do this. Break it. Thank you. Can you finally heal? We'll heal. Heal everyone. Thank you. She didn't fully heal herself. Alright, that's fine. We can use this to do 2,400 damage. And then we'll use our ice. Here we go. Ophelia is okay. We can still... Guess we can use light. They're all doing a lot of damage. Alright, we'll use True Strike this time. I meant to use this, right? Increase your defense. None of these are really going to... How much damage? 1,000. He didn't attack Olberic. I guess the provoke is gone too. Oh wait. We're not going to be able to break that shield before he attacks, it looks like. Alright, I'll save that. Let's see if this works here. Do this. We have the provoke now. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. We should be okay with SP, I think. Let's see, Rain of Arrows. Let's go. Oh, we gotta go again. Wait, we can do this without him attacking. Nice. We have enough SP. That's like the most we've ever used of her skills. Oh wait. Ice. 1,000. Olberic. We use cross strike here. And he should be close. He should be close. There we go. Finished. Not too bad. Got more money. Got more XP as well. Olberic, I guess, will be the next one to level up. He's like, what? Beat the reigning champion for 4 years. Are my eyes to be believed? The king has been dethroned. Victory goes to Olberic. Nice. Like father, like son, I have failed him. Rejoice, fool, you won the battle. Don't you fret for me, I'll just start another winning streak. As long as I have breath in my lungs and strength in my arms, I'll keep swinging this blade. You fought to honor the memory of a man long dead, but is it enough for the likes of me? Didn't he just beat you there? Or didn't you just beat him there? Archibald yields for the first time in 4 years. The king will not fight in the final battle. What do you mean he yields? We beat him. The Black Knight versus the Unbending Blade. Whatever befalls, there shall be a new king at the tourney's end. We will win. Maybe. Hopefully. I guess. I wonder if that's like the boss of this chapter then. It's not like something outside of town. More travel banter. Let's see. Ophelia's turn. Why do I fight? What's the matter, Olberic? You look deep in thought. Indeed I am. I realize that every man who takes up arms has a reason to do so. I've tried not to dwell on the many men who have fallen to my blade, but now I find myself asking, why do I fight? Why do I wield the sword? I can't pretend to know much about swords and soldiers, but I have noticed one thing: you're different from other fighting men I have known. There's a kindness in you. I sense tenderness and mercy to those whom you're forced to vanquish. Whatever your reason turns out to be, I'm glad you fight alongside us. I never thought of myself in that way. Thanks be to you, Ophelia. Your words give me strength. Oh, it's my pleasure. Well, she's better at comforting Olberic instead of that hunter here. You've come this far, now you simply have to win. Second place is out of the question. Ain't ever seen the girl this agitated before. You've lit a fire under her, that's for certain. Why shouldn't I be agitated? He beat the reigning king, the one they said was all but invincible. By the gods, the devil can take me if this Black Knight thinks he's the match of a kingslayer. Okay. That's a little bit dramatic. What? Is something the matter? Do you know something about this Black Knight I don't? Whatever this Black Knight may be, judging by his previous fights, he stands equal of any king. No man should enter a battle expecting an easy victory. But does that mean he's always been here to fight, or is this his first time too? Because then that would mean he lost to Archibald for the last 4 years. Least of all, against one who was trained in the sword by Erdhart. Yet neither should any man shy from battle for fear of defeat. I shall fight with all my strength, and if the gods will that is not enough, then so be it. Right, I know how it works, but just make sure you use all your strength. I wouldn't want anything... Your cheeks are turning red? What? Watch it now, that wound's still healing. And from the west gate. Alright, finally, that's my cue. I was not expecting Cicely to punch Ned though. That was a pretty big punch. You kept up your end of the bargain, I'm impressed. And I am impressed as well. You've won hard battles against capable foes. Once you mentioned Sir Erdhart, I didn't have much of a choice now, did I? Lest I dishonor his name as my teacher. He told me a lot about you back when we were both serving in that mercenary band. You still lost? Still wondering what that unbending blade of yours is for? Joshua fought for love, Archibald for the memory of his father and the honor of his line. I once fought to protect someone, but I failed and that person is no more. Yes, mayhap I am lost, but not today. Today I fight for victory. I see you found yourself an answer. Let's see how well it serves you in battle. Alright, then. Let's see how difficult this guy is going to be. Hopefully we'll be able to beat it. He has... Okay, he's vulnerable. Invulnerable. Can we do this? Sword. Well, at least we know no pikes. Let's analyze. Sword is the answer. It's about 8,000. He's weak to dark, which is interesting. Interesting choice. No light damage. Or sword. Attack all foes. Let's see. The one in the back is not affected by sword. How much damage he does? Not too bad. We'll have Lynn come out. Should we just analyze again? Analyze. We don't have that. That is the one of the elements that we do not have. That's fine. Let's whack it. We'll use this again. I think we should have enough SP. If not, we can always eat something, but it should be fine. Lind can come out here. Olberic. I kind of want both of their shields to be down. Alright, let's attack this one. The knight's gonna attack twice. Oh no, don't kill him. Olberic died. Well, let me use... I guess I can use a revive here. Ouch. That was not great. Not great at all. Alright. And then we can heal. Let's heal. Tanking damage is crazy. Maybe we need him to... Oh, he doesn't have any BP left. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Who else is attacking? Lind will be able to attack, it looks like. So maybe what we will do... We don't have enough time to set it up either. Alright, that's fine. Seems like this knight is pretty fast. We'll get the last weakness. See what it is. Ice. A lot of damage. Or a lot of attacks. Let's go ahead and use Lind here. Not too much damage. Seems like we seem a little bit okay with health. I think Olberic is probably gonna run out of SP. Cyrus has full. Because we haven't used any of his attacks yet. We'll heal. Should be okay there. Let's go with this one. We still haven't found what weakness the guy in the back has. I wonder... We can use Blizzard. Get two attacks. Ice is not good for the guy in the back either. What are you weak to then? Seems like the hunter is faster now. At least... Or maybe the guy slowed down. I don't know. Let's heal. And then we can finally use Cyrus's skills here. Should we use the big blizzard? Big blizzard? 3,000 damage. It's not that much more than just a normal attack. I mean, the one element attack. Nope, didn't get rid of them. Alright, we'll have Lynn get rid of them, hopefully. Thank you. Alright, let's see what this knight has. What is that? I don't think we need any heals. Staff is no good. What's this? Can't boost. Can't boost. Alright, let's see what you got. 34,000 XP. Sword is not good against him. Pike is the answer there. We can try to use this. We'll see how many of his shield we take down. Cyrus does need heals. Let's analyze again. Fire is the answer. Pike. He doesn't have any more SP though. I was thinking about using the 1,000 spear thing, but maybe we won't. We're not gonna be able to stop his attack, it looks like. Unless the hunter decides she wants to attack. Let's heal. Fully healed. Alright. Break your shield. So, arrow. We don't seem to have enough BP for that. $588 is okay. I wonder what that last one is. Maybe it's the axe. We can't boost. That's fine. We'll just go with the fireball. 460 without the boost. Not too bad, I suppose. Oh wait, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, that's fine. This axe. Alright. Dude, the axe does the same damage as the true strike thing. Let's do this. It looks like his shield is gonna come back up. Do we have any elemental defense? Nope, no elemental attacks here. Everyone's fully healed, so I guess you can just whack then. Well, we need heals now. Let's see. 1,000 spears. Well, if you're gonna miss so many. That used all your SP. Oh. Oh. Oh well. Let's try this. The arrow version. Of course, one left. Cyrus, we can use your fireball. And then looks like we can heal now. We should heal wounds. And then let's see. Hunter skills. Should we try this on all foes? Divine skills. We haven't tried any of the divine skills before. Should we try it? Should we try? It's 30. We have 100. So let's see what this does. Max BP 1-2. 3,500. Guess it's higher than usual. I don't know how much HP this thing still has though. 3,000. I think I am going to use an item here and restore some BP to this guy. And then let's see, warrior skills. I guess we can try this. Try 700. And then we have hunter skills, I guess. Use this. Try it. We did. It was a good amount of damage, I think. Oh, I might have expected a little bit more, but for the amount of SP it needed, but it's all good. I like the animation though. Four left. You got rid of 4. Can you get rid of the last 4? There we go. Very nice. These two are very deadly together. At least for breaking shields. Let's get rid of this. I guess we can't boost. That's fine. He doesn't have any BP anyway. Guess we can heal him. It's the only one that really needs heals. I think we're kind of all low on BP here. Kind of tempted to analyze. Maybe you should. Let's see. Analyze. How much HP you got left? He still has 20,000. Alright. This will go on a little bit longer. It seems... He is green. We go whack. Hunter. I think her axe does more damage than her bow. My blade sunders all. Alright, let's use... Well, we're out of that. Alright, I'll use yourself to restore SP then. I guess we could have used someone else. Hunter skills, rain of arrows. It's pretty nice that the rain of arrows is not that much SP cost to it. Fireball, I guess. We got a defense down though. Ophelia, I might just have her use SP here. Looks like Hunter needs it and Cyrus needs it as well, so we'll keep it will keep their SP up. Well, we don't need to use your skills now. Cyrus still can't use his BP. That's fine. Item SP for Cyrus, and next turn he can do more damage. True Strike, we have the physical defense down. Ophelia, I wonder if we can just use this. Go light 1600 is not bad. Cyrus has a fireball. And then Olberic can use... Let's see. We can use this. 1600. He can attack 3 times now. That's a little bit dangerous. Alright, no BP for Hanit. But that's fine. I think that's fine. She doesn't use... Or she's out of BP anyway. He's red. Oh, you got more hits in this time. Let's see. Rain of Arrows. Maybe we can get the defense debuff to apply again. I think we need her to heal. We'll do that. And then Cyrus is out of BP, but that should be fine. Just attack. A lot of damage. Wonder how much you do with the whack. Not that much. Alright, fireball it is. Nope. Is he gonna be able to attack again? Nope. I think we're close. Probably not gonna do another analyze, but we should be fine. They're all out of BP anyway. Alright, let's do this. Reduce some of that shield. Fireball as usual. I think we should be alright. Should be able to beat this without too much trouble. Heals. Let's heal. She's get to attack again. This guy has a lot of debuff on his defense. Which is good. Good for us. We'll do... He has no SP. Are we close enough? I haven't been counting, but... We'll have Ophelia give him SP then. Looks like he's gonna be able to attack one more time. Alright, so we do need SP. So let's use an item. We're using a lot of plums. Let's see how much damage we're gonna do. He hasn't been using his AoE, which is interesting. He's only been doing single attacks. Don't... Oh, no, that was not what I meant to do. Oh, alright, that's fine. Oh, wait. Wait, did he beat it? Wait, I totally missed that. Alright, I guess we beat him. We got his shield. Nice. Yes, very nice. Now, are you gonna tell us what we want to know? Curse my blade, but the victory is yours. He yields. All hail the unbending blade. A new king of the arena is crowned. 3 cheers for Olberic. Eisenberg. Did you see that, lads? The Black Knight fought bravely, but the unbending blade has won the day. Did you see that, Ned? He won. Of course I did. I saw every blow land on me. Own wounds ached just watching. only I missed the ending there. Alright, that's fine. A good fight. It was that, no shame in losing to the likes of you. On another day, you could have been the victor. Mayhaps, but today's your day and I'll keep my word. When you're ready, come to my room at the inn and I'll tell you what I know. I will see you... Anon? What? Soon? Cicely is so happy. She's like, my career's gonna take off now. The bards will sing of this duel for years to come. All hail the new king. I won, but I'm no closer to understanding why I wield my blade. Did it say Anon? I'm not really sure. I thought that's what it said. Maybe not. Make for the inn. We'll make our way to the inn. And we'll remember to save before talking, I guess. Right, let's save. We won without too much trouble, which is good. Let's see what he knows that we want to know about. Welcome, make yourself comfortable. A deal's a deal, you want to find Erhardt, and I'll honor my side of the bargain. But let's take it slow, there's so much we have to talk about, you and I. If you say so, but what about? Sir Erhardt, of course, what I know of him. I'm listening. Now, where to begin? Tell me, Sir Olberic, are you familiar with the land from which Sir Erhardt hailed? Some border town in the far reaches of Hornburg, where he told me. A peaceful village called Grind? At least it was, till it was razed in the war. It was long before Lord Erhardt became a knight that he lost his home. After that he joined a band of sellswords for a spell. It was there he got an idea in his head, and so he finally came to serve Hornburg and the crown as a spy. Preposterous. You mean to tell me that Erhardt meant to betray us all along? His eyes always burned with fire when he told the tale. The king of Hornburg turned his back on us, he'd say, and sat on his butt as our homes burned. Nonsense, King Alfred cared for all his subjects, he would never. Lord Erhardt claimed otherwise. Either way, he was a man on a mission. If that was true, that means he'd been plotting the downfall of Hornburg for years. How long was he there? Revenge is made all the sweeter by the passage of time. How sweet it must have been for him when Hornburg fell at last. Hey Andrew, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. I guess Anon means shortly. Yeah, I would assume so. I don't pretend to admire his deeds nor claim they are honorable, but then I've never known the pain and anguish Sir Erhardt was forced to bear. Though I wonder sometimes how it made him feel to see justice done if winning his revenge put his heart at ease. I never asked him, and he never told me, but of all the men in the world, mayhap he'd tell you. He's like, he told me no such thing. You looked up to him, didn't you? He taught me to be a true warrior, and I dare say he was a friend as well. I know of little else but the ways of battle. Whatever his sins might have been, I was proud to call him a brother. As was I, thank you. Happy to have the company and a willing ear. You'll find Sir Erhardt in the desert town of Wellspring. When you do, well, I trust you'll do what's right. Even if that means I slay him, your friend, your mentor, your brother. If that is what you believe he deserves, I reckon he'll accept his fate, and so will I. What? Whatever the cause he fought for does not excuse his deeds. He slew the king he had taken a sworn oath to protect. I will listen to what he has to say, that much I can promise you, but no more. I guess, does Gustav have the right of it? Did Erhard wield his sword for the sake of revenge? If so, does he still wield it even though the thirst for vengeance has been sated? Could it be that we are the same? Has Erhard too lost his purpose? Interesting. Interesting turn of events. Head east out of town. We will head east then. Interesting. But I guess he trusts Gustav enough. I guess they were in the same... I think they were together in the same band. That's what they were saying earlier. At the arena. Head east out of town. Where is east? East is this way, but there is no east there. Doesn't look like there's anywhere to go. There's a guy in the back there. How do we get back there? Doesn't look like there's any way over. Right? Maybe that's not the way to go. Let's see. Did we miss it here? This guy's pretty straightforward compared to others. Yep, he is. He is much more straightforward, I think. There we go. Where are you running off to? He's like, what do you mean? What does it matter? The tourney's over. Our bargain is concluded. It is, but that doesn't mean we can't bid each other Godspeed. Oh, I thought she was gonna, like, he was like, you have to stay here. Caught you in the nick of time, we won't let you go sneaking away without as much as a farewell. Of course, pray forgive my manners. I could not have gotten this far without you. Both of you, you have my thanks. And you have ours, so if I can be so bold, where are you off to next? The Sunlands, a town called Wellspring. Why you tell them? To finish what I started here. And then? He's like, why does it matter? I don't know, perhaps I'll return to the village I came from before here. Well, if you've already got a place to call home, then maybe this means nothing. But if you're looking for a new line of work, you could do worse than being a full-time champion. The offer is welcome, but it's not the life for me. Turned it down right away. Thought you might say that, but I had to ask, eh? If you ever had the change of heart, just drop on by, or even if you don't, you are always welcome here. Thank you, friend. I may do just that. In the meantime, take care of those wounds. Don't you worry about me. I'll be fighting fit soon enough. And ready to give a good showing at next year's tourney. a good showing. Now there's an inspiring goal. If you want to stick around in my stable, I'll see you claim the throne. One step at a time. I ain't the unbending blade of Hornburg, after all. A title and a crest do not a swordsman make. I was about to say, I don't think Ned had a title. Aye, true enough. Maybe I will go and win it all. See what the betters will say about that. Tell you what, if they crown Ned king, you come back and we'll put on a duel the likes of which the city's never seen. I like that very much. So I guess the champions don't need to come back for the next tournament. But today the road calls till our paths cross again, my friends. Say goodbye. That's nice of them. And so did Olberic leave Victor's Hollow behind him with new knowledge of Erdhart's past and present. Now Olberic must find him, and God's willing the truth, even if it means crossing blades with his erstwhile friend. And so to the Sunlands and the desert oasis of Wellspring, Olberic's journey continues. Alright. I guess that is it for his chapter. And before we head out, I guess we can just save here. And we can take a look at the map. Let's see. Take a look at the map to kind of see where we want to go next time. We do have Tressa's story right here. So we can either stay here or go somewhere else. What's your level? 38? 40? Tressa's at 34. What's this one? It's hidden. I can't see. Can't see the chapter number or the level number there. It's 30 something. 40. Looks like Wellspring is a popular destination. 32. Really? Saints Bridge is 32 as well. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Unless there's someone's stories you guys want to look at first. I might just go with Tressa for now since we're still in the same area. And it's a character that we don't use often either. Mostly because she overlaps with the hunter who we cannot take out at the moment. But we'll see. We'll leave that decision for next time, I guess. But for today, I think I will probably end the stream here. We did complete what we wanted to today by finishing out Olberic's chapter 2 and also finishing out the rest of, or everyone's chapter 2. So we've completed maybe half of the game now, since I think every every character only has 4 chapters, so we're halfway through the game. I guess. I'm guessing, anyway. I know we still haven't found any of our second professions, but maybe we'll come across them more soon. I don't know. We've been more or less just like teleporting around, so we haven't really been exploring much of the land afterwards. Maybe one day we need to do that, but for now we will see whose chapter 3 we will begin with next time. Alright, well, hopefully everyone has a good week ahead, and thank you all for staying and sticking by and seeing where this journey takes us. Alright, see you all next time. Hopefully you have a good week ahead, and I'll see you guys next Sunday. Alrighty, see you.